This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
This portion of Lee Pitts Live is brought to you by Hodges University, celebrating 25 years of educating Southwest Florida.
One of the things I always like to do with my television show, if I can, is get the ratings up. Now, the ratings are pretty high, but whenever I have LaShaun, Collier on the show, let's put the word Middlebrooks in there too, because she's from a legendary family. I know you're at home watching Mr. Middlebrook. I'm plugging you. You got a great newspaper. My ratings go out the roof when I have LaShaun on the show. So without further ado, she's here and she's done a great job with her.
Thank you.
Her magazine that you can actually read from one of those little iPads, right?
Mm-hmm.
And from an iPhone?
Yes.
Okay, LaShaun, you're the publisher of what? Go ahead, tell me about it.
Spirit, Substance, Style magazine.
Okay, and you're local?
I am local, born and reared here. I'm a Fort Marion, native Fort Marion.
Now, of course, when you were in college and doing those types of things, the technology that we see today to allow you to actually publish your own magazine, get it to the market, that technology didn't exist. First of all, tell us about what technology has done in terms of allowing people like yourself to express yourselves in creative ways.
I think, of course we know that the print, when you are engaged with the paper, there's a whole tangible experience there. But when you have a digital magazine, you're really able to leverage the technology and exploit it for really good purposes. In other words, I can't do audio through a print publication. I can't do video through a print publication. There is something when you hear the voice of someone who is sharing a message with you, it really takes it to another level. So the engagement that you're able to offer through a digital publication is different in a sense than what you have through a print publication.
Excellent.
I like to say,
and I'm assuming, before we go to further, I'm assuming that people are looking at this interview right now on your magazine. You have linked this to your magazine, and Lee Pitts Live is getting some exposure.
Lee Pitts Live will get some exposure. We'll pull it out in our next publication,
okay,
because we do publish on a monthly basis.
All right.
So it's a perfect time for the message, the medium, and the moment in history that we're in.
Okay, well, thanks for making us famous. Now, you specifically chose this medium. Why did you choose this medium?
Again, to be able to leverage the technology to use it to its fullest, because I just wanted, not only are we able to get a different level of engagement, but the pockets of people that you're able to reach with a digital medium is totally mind-blowing. In other words, my magazine has been downloaded on every continent. That just blows me away. It really does,
it's cool,
because it is.
When people are looking at something you wrote.
Right.
Now, spirit, substance, style.
Yes.
3 specific words. Why?
Basically, spirit, substance, style to me is a credo. It is a philosophy that I have on living. Spirit means to know thyself. Substance is to choose thyself. And style is to become who you are. So there's a whole ideology that I have behind each of those things. And it leads to the flourishing life, which is the premise or the foundation behind Spirit, Substance, Style magazine.
Now, we got that website on the screen where people can go to that website. Once they go to spiritsubstancestyle.com, and they click on that, what does it do for them then? What happens?
Well, there's 2 things that you can do there at our website. Number one, it will lead you directly to our page on the Apple newsstand, so you can subscribe to the magazine. And we do offer a free trial of the magazine, so if someone wanted to test it out to see if it was something that they would like, and we hope that they'll like the message that we have to share there. And then I send out daily intentions. So if you were to go to spiritsubstancestyle.com, you could subscribe to get free daily intentions sent to you, so you can make a declaration every morning to really set your day up perfectly for everything that you choose to do that
Now,
day.
when I first saw the magazine, I went to the website. I said, oh, this is just going to be for girls. But when I got there, it was like for everybody. It seemed like it's a type of reading that everybody can take from it. Even children can take something from that magazine. Was that your thought process going into that, make it appealing to a lot of people?
What it is for us to be able to live the highest version of ourselves. Spirit, Substance, Style offers different strategies, mind hacks. We have a lot of neuroscience in the magazine,
right.
But strategies for better living. And I think that all of us are able to, one, I think we want to connect with our best selves, but we can always learn different strategies for being able to do so. And that's one of the things that the magazine offers for you to practically up-level your life.
What are daily intentions, and why do you send them out every day?
I think daily, and the reason that I send them out is because it's a practice that I have in my life. And to be able to declare, make a definitive statement about what it is that I want to do with my day, how I choose to show up in my day, how I'm going to be present, and how I'll be productive, to my highest and my best use, is a very powerful way to start out your day. So it's something that I needed for myself that I'm now able to share with others.
Now it's one thing to launch a magazine online through the tablet and all of that process, but it's a whole nother thing to be on Apple. I mean, you came out like Mercedes, like Bentley.
Thank you.
I mean, how did you, I don't want to go into all the nuances of it, but what was it like to be able to get on Apple?
I will say that it's a fun achievement. I think that whenever I'm able to achieve or accomplish something that I want to do, I'm greatly humbled. And to be able to do this work and to share it to a really wide audience is humble. But I have a little bit of background in technology. I did attend the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. So being able to take a heart-centered message and use technology to get it out there to others, it's just fun. It's fun.
MIT.
And it's fun and it's good work.
That's excellent. What is the most fun that you have about this whole process of creating something and bringing it to reality? What if fun comes from for you?
It is the creative process. When we have things inside of ourselves that we want to share, I think that there's a lot of entropy in people where you die with your song still left in you. When there's a message that you want to share, or a way that you are excellent about healing the issues of humanity, or if there's some type of innovation that you have, when we hold those things within ourselves, we literally die a soulful. There's just a part of our spirit is stripped away when we're not able to do those things. So the fact that I am connecting with something that is important to me and I'm able to share it, I'm in service to myself, but in my own little small way, I'm in service to society. And living in that integrity is empowering. And so it just makes it a whole lot of fun.
Excellent. You make me excited. Final question. I know you mentioned Hubu in your magazine. What is Hubu?
Right. Hubu is actually a term that is borrowed from real estate. When realtors are looking at a property, they want to take that particular property to use it to its highest use and its best use. So I take that philosophy in life that we want to do the Hubu, and I actually have a dance. I won't do it here. I might embarrass you, and the ratings would definitely go a little bit lower on your show. But it stands for highest use and best use as a philosophy in life, where we are connected with our capacity and we are connected with our capability. When those two things come together, we are able to be in our highest use and our best use to everything, every situation, every conversation that we come to in our work, whether we're working for someone or for ourselves. And so doing the Hubu is a way of being in your highest use and your best use to the world.
Okay, well, I'm going to start practicing the Hubu myself.
Okay, I love that.
Let me bump you out of here.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We're so proud of you, and continue good work. We encourage everybody to go to that website, subscribe to the magazine. It's a wonderful magazine. I couldn't put it down once I started reading it, and I'm sure you're going to feel the same way. She's out of our community, and now she's an international sensation.
Thank you very much. I'm humble.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you for having me.
But those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like LaShaun, Middlebrooks, Collier, who are doing it. When we come back, 100 Black Men is on tap.